Hey everyone, George from Elite Motorcars. Today we have this beautiful 1984 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz convertible to offer. This particular car has been a part of my personal collection since 2016, if I'm correct. Bought this particular car out of Nebraska at the time. I absolutely love the color combination on this car. It's a beautiful autumn maple fire mist with the white convertible top with the white leather and the dark carmine trim. It's just a absolutely stunning color combination, and it's very rare. You don't see it that often in these convertibles. More or less you see the white with the red, which I absolutely love the white with the red convertibles, but it is definitely the most common one. In this particular car, it's been out of my warehouse for the last 3 or 4 months. It's been sitting, and I don't want to let it sit anymore. It should definitely find a nice home that can be truly enjoyed. As we get into the video, you guys will see that the car does need cosmetics. It's not perfect, but it's an awesome car, and I absolutely love it. And if I had unlimited money and unlimited warehouse space, she would be staying around, but I can't keep them all. So let's check her out. That beautiful grille in this car. Now for me, a lot of people like the Rolls-Royce grille, or they call it the classic grille now on them, and some people like the traditional grille. I like both grills in the car. I think the traditional grille is awesome on them, and I think the what we call it in New England, the Rolls-Royce grille, I think the Rolls-Royce grille is beautiful on the cars as well. I usually don't add them to my car. If my car came with the Rolls-Royce grille, it stays with the Rolls-Royce grille. If it came with the traditional grille right there, it stays with the traditional grille. But just a beautiful car. It does have very nice chrome throughout. As you'll see, it does need paint. You can see my shadow a little bit as usual. I'm doing my videos a little too late in the day, but it's been a busy week. Beautiful car. Absolutely beautiful car. Car does have at least 75% of the original paint on it, and the convertible top is still original, but it will need replacing. And you know I love my original tops, but this one will definitely need replacing. When I got this particular car, it came in, all 4 tires were flat. Car had been off the road for at least 10 years, 5 years, 10 years, something like that. I don't know exactly. So brought it in, ordered 4 new tires at the time for the car, brand new gas tank, brand new fuel pump, and had my mechanic do all that. Drove it back to my shop at the time, and the radiator started leaking. I replaced the radiator in the car. I replaced the battery. I did a lot of detail work on it. Spent a lot of time on the car, getting it running really good again. Also, if I remember correctly, I'm not 100%, but I'm pretty sure we did the rear brakes on it. I'm just not 100%, but it does have a very good brake pedal. Beautiful car. Look at the lines of these cars and the chrome. Look at that paint, this gleam. Just gorgeous cars. Look at the line of the chrome come up the top right there. Beautiful automobiles. Absolutely gorgeous. As you can see, the top is tattered, and as much as I would like to save an original top, I think if you use this one a few times, it's kind of going to be the end of it. It's very brittle, but it is original at the moment. And like every 80s Cadillac, it does need bumper fillers. These have actually gone in very reasonable over the last couple of years. I think they're like $200 or $300 on eBay for them these days. I'm going to spin it around for you guys in a minute because the sun's kind of tough today. But she is a beautiful automobile, and I probably will say that a million times to today's video, but I love these cars. Look at the lines. This car does have all the original body side moldings on it, and just a little bit of information. If you do decide to buy the car and you do decide to put a coat of paint on it, have your body guy very carefully take these off, because you cannot get them. Nobody offers an aftermarket replacement that matches the original. Beautiful car. It does have very nice chrome on it. As you can see, the chrome is very nice. And as always, guys, take a second to like and subscribe below. We would really appreciate it. To all the new and existing subscribers, we thank you very much. Also, take a second to check us out on Facebook and Instagram, Elite Motorcars, Peabody, Massachusetts. Get another view of this beautiful automobile. Love these cars. Well, guys, we're going to spin her around and we will be right back. Now we have a lot better view of the right hand side here. Just as beautiful as the left hand side is. And as you can see on this side, you'll see my shadow a little bit there. I'm trying to walk out of the video there. This side of the car was definitely painted at one point. So this is where I say the car is not original. So all of the paint from here on over, even on the front fender there at the top, on over is all original. This side was definitely painted at one point in the car's life. So let me open the hood here, show you guys the motor and everything. Second here. I know a lot of guys like to say, oh, the 4100, it's bad, it's this, it's that. I love the 4100 Caddies. Are they underpowered? Yes. But I really and truly have great luck with these motors. This one, as I recall, I did a transmission service on this car. Also has fresh oil in it. And if you do have a 4100 Cadillac, best thing I could advise you to do, run Castro GTX 20W50 oil in it and run straight green antifreeze. I do not recommend the coolant tabs. They are known for clogging up the radiator in the system, and they actually make things worse, less than they actually help anything. So everything's clean on this car in here. All the fender wells are nice and solid, nothing's rotted. As you can see, everything's nice and clean. You see a lot of these cars, they're rotted out right there, and this one's nice and solid. It does have the normal surface rust on the air cleaner and stuff. The alternator is fairly new as well. I almost forgot to mention that. If you look at the radiator support is in very good condition as well. Very clean. As you can see, I'm holding up the hood because I forgot to order new hood pistons. But very nice car. Very nice car. Show you guys all the little Pacifics here on this one. It does have some fade in there. The hood is faded out, as you can see. It's hazy. But look at the chrome. Look at how nice. I know I said the chrome a million times, but look how nice the chrome is on this car. The power antenna, I'm pretty sure, is working. The radio is not working at the moment. This is in very nice condition, as well as the glasses. It does have some rust right down there, a little rust and rot there, a little bit of rust up there as well. Open the door for you guys and show you. It does have some rust on the bottom of the door right there as well. Like to point out everything to everybody. Door shuts beautifully. It does have a little mark right there, a little rust mark right there. It does have a little other little rust marks there as well. Bumpers are in very nice condition. Taillights are very nice, as you can see. Rear backup lights are very nice, everything pressed as well. You can see the paint on the hood's a bit, the trunk is a bit hazy. And let's see if I can show you guys this side here good. As you can see, it's hazy there, blotchy. This rear quarter is probably the worst. It's just faded, hazy. It does have the rust marks there and here, as you can see. And this side is the original paint side of the car. It does have some marks right down there. This door does have less rust than the other door. It does have some rust down there, as you can see. Still has what's left of the American Sunroof Corporation sticker. And if you know these cars, back in the 1980s, 1990s, they called it the factory convertible, as did I, and the factory convertible designated between the Hesse-Eisenach convertible. So at the time, Cadillac worked together with American Sunroof Corporation. Car was built at the factory to be a convertible, was sent to American Sunroof Corporation to have the roof cut off and all the convertible stuff installed on it. And if you look at the VIN on one of these cars, you will notice on the Eldorado convertibles, the ones from the factory, it's EL67, which means it was designated to be a convertible. On the regular standard coupe, it's EL57. So if you're looking at a Hesse-Eisenach convertible, it will be EL57 because it left the factory to be a coupe. These left the factory to be cut and to be made into a convertible. Cool little fact there anyways I want to share. So as you can see, the bumper fillers junk there as well. But it is a really nice car. It does need some cosmetics and some paint work. Mechanically, she's very nice, but she might need some other odds and ends. Let me start her up for a minute, guys. We'll go do a little test drive here, and I'll show you the interior a little better. Wipe my feet here. Has a gorgeous dash pad in it, no cracks whatsoever. These are getting very, very tough to find these days. Does have the factory security system. This car's pretty well loaded. It's got the auto dimming, twilight sentinel. It's got the quiet seat motors, as you can see right there. It's got the power seats on both sides, which, believe it or not, as crazy as it may sound, power seat was still an option on the passenger side on an Eldorado convertible at the time, as was the Tronic Eye and the Twilight Sentinel. Before I forget, this car also has power mirrors, which was another option at the time. As you can see, the trunk is very clean on this one as well. It does have the original floor mats. Driver's side one does show a decent amount of wear. Also has the original rubber mat there as well. Trunk jambs and everything else are very nice and solid as well. And the lip of the trunk is very nice as well. Okay. As you can see, the white leather is beautiful on this car. Absolutely love the white leather with the red. Always one of my favorites. Especially if they call this red, if I remember correctly, dark carmine. Beautiful. Rear seats in very nice condition. No rips or tears. The leather is nice and soft. Very nice. The seat belts do have some stains there. Rear panels are very nice as well. Driver's seat does show a decent amount of wear, but the leather is still nice and soft. As you can see, those pieces of their seams are splitting, as you can see there as well. And somebody did a repair there at one time. Not the most perfect job, but probably held up for a while. Steering wheel's in nice condition as well. Color's a bit off. I don't know if this, my assumption of the steering wheel is it faded over time. You can see the security lights working correctly. Beautiful dash pad. Driver's door panels in pretty good condition. It's not perfect. Does have that little mark right there, a little patch area that was patched up by probably an interior guy at one time. Does have some tears right there as well. The door does shut very nicely, as you can see. This particular window needs some adjusting, but the door does shut very nicely. Beautiful. Dash is in exceptionally nice condition. Passenger seat's actually very nice condition. Does show a little bit of wear, that's normal, but very nice. And as all the interior in the car, it's nice and soft. Nothing's dry or cracked on this interior. Rear panels are very nice as well. That little light cover's broken on this one right there. As you can see, the headline, it does have the fade right there. The visors themselves are in beautiful condition. Everything else is very nice. Show you guys a little bit of the undercarriage. Weird thing about this particular car is down in Nebraska, the undercarriage has surface rust, but everything is solid as can be on this car. So if you look, it does have some surface rust like that, but everything's rock solid on this car. So very clean car underneath. and everything's rock solid on it. Hop up there. Let me do a last minute walk around as the sun goes down, and I do my videos way too late, but it's a beautiful New England day. It's supposed to be 90, but it's like 65 over here because we're so close to the coast, but it's still beautiful. Somebody off their shoe. So there she is, guys, my beautiful 1984 Cadillac Eldorado Biarritz, as I call them. I used to call them back in the day, factory convertible. I'm gonna miss this car. I'm gonna be sorry I sold it, but can't keep them all. I love it, it's gorgeous, and I really hope it finds a great home with somebody that will keep it original. It's really a beautiful automobile and a very rare color combination. I will be asking for this car pretty firm, $79.95. You're welcome to give me a call at 978-590-0014. My name is George. If you own an 80s Eldorado and you need some information, some advice, you're welcome to give me a call. I do also have some parts available. I can't guarantee I will have everything available, but always give me a shout. I'm always be glad to help you out. If you're looking to sell one of these or you need help selling one, give me a call as well. Again, thank you for watching the video. I really hope you appreciate it, and let's just end it like this. Really hope this car finds a great home because it's a beautiful automobile. So thank you for watching, and have a great rest of your day.